get ready for another trendsetter as Carthage Firebirds are currently on their back foot in their defensive half, giving up a goal in that very first moment, with Pixlr taking that goal. Nyrome and Vale on the supporting side. Pixlr and Nyrome picking up a game, 2 goals, 1 goal apiece in the first game, and now trying to mount an offense against Edgewood College. Coming on through, we also have Vale going in strong with the second goal off the assist from Pixlr, who catches Pink and Timmy both on the same ball side. Timmy just now picking up that 100 boost, but it's not enough to break away in that moment. And folks, in the meantime, we currently do have some technical difficulties. Shout out to Carl, great broadcasting network. Sometimes it needs a little extra help along the way. It's going to be Slippery Noodle going for a center line drive. Tries to bring it inside the post. Instead, back to Timmy. Far side shot. And we'll bring it to a 1-2 game. Just over 2 minutes gone by. And back in game one thing that was very apparent to me was the Edgewood Eagles like to play back a little bit further. I am now getting told that the stream can now hear me. Folks, my name is Ice Cold Brew. I'm here to bring you live the action here on Monday night for the Wisconsin Esports Conference. We're here in game 2, 1-game series in favor of the Edgewood College Esports Eagles. That's the team in blue with Timmy, Slippery Noodle, and Pink Cattle Lantern. In the meantime, you got the Carthage Firebird Red, who are now up by 1 in game 2, taking the first 2 goals with the help of Pixlr and Vale. However, they are struggling to continue this offense. I might have spoken too soon. Pixlr tries to fire Timmy off the post. Pink and Noodle both up in the air, both of them a little bit low on boost. Still able to find that deflection. But now it's Nyrome setting up for Vale. That's going to be a bit too far off. Pixlr has to step back. It's going to kill this ball on the side. And hopefully, after this 1-week break for Wisconsin Esports Conference, the Firebirds are going to be looking for some redemption, trying to bring that to a 6-2 instead of 5-2 record after suffering a loss against Stout Esports. In the meantime, Edgewood continuing their progress, picking up a 3-0 win against the Badgers last week, or 2 weeks ago, I believe, are now looking to continue this dominance. Pink Cattle Lantern, almost dangerous positioning. Vale with that strong clear out will buy some time. Won't be able to get that shot inside. It's going to be Nyrome taking that ball out to the corner, setting up for Pixlr. Ball in front of the net. Vale in front, ready to strike. We'll find that 3rd goal for the squad. 2nd goal for Vale. 2nd assist for Nyrome. And what a chance for them. Now 2-goal difference, 76 seconds left to go. Again, game 2, folks. As we are prepared to see Pixlr sets it up center. Nyrome looks for their first goal, won't find it. It's going back to Vale, who picks up a hat trick. Nyrome with a playmaker, albeit I believe they wanted to score as well, but just could not cut quick enough inside that shot. Unfortunate break there as we are now on a 3-goal difference, 70 seconds left to go. Dangerous territory for the Eagles. They could be dropping this game 2. Now with the crowd in front of them might be a bit more difficult for them to continue to perform. With only 1 goal on the docket, it's just Timmy, the lead scorer, who has consistently been driving the offense. If they can shut down Timmy on the side of Carthage, then that will improve their position and make it a lot easier. Right now, big benefits from the Firebirds. They have just taken to a flock in front of the net. Ooh, Timmy with that pass to Pink. Pink down low will send a line drive right into the center of the net. That's going to be 2 goals on the side of Edgewood. And hopefully they'll be able to take some flight. With less than 40 seconds left to go. Plenty of time remaining. That's a lie, not a lot of time remaining. Maybe honestly, if you had an open road between you, there'd be plenty of time. You could drive 90 miles an hour down the highway. But sadly, looks like there's going to be a roadblock with Vale just putting some blockers and denying the open lane, finding their own pathway, cutting off Edgewood. Now 3-goal lead. Vale with 4 goals, folks. 4 goals. And And 3 of those goals have all been off of assists. That was the first time we've seen Vale just take it themselves, just taking advantage of that positioning on the side of Edgewood where they could not find an opening. Pink cutting back. It's going to go out to Slippery Noodle. Onto the ceiling. Slippery coming down hard, but sadly will trip on the ball instead of smacking it down low. Timmy out in the corner gets cut off by Pixlr. Just wanting to pick up one more goal. Pixlr is waiting for the upfield pass from Narum. He's going to take it off to the side. Might look for a chance to get one more goal just to seal the deal. They have a 3-goal lead. No need to put in this extra effort. And yet that ball will hit the ground. Carthage will take game 2. It is now series tied 1-1. 4 goals for Vale. Only 1 goal for Timmy, and Pink with a goal as well off the assist from Timmy. And that is par for the course, where Timmy will find these opportunities to score, but they are not the only one. They typically drive that offense forward. They typically try to set folks up, and Pink will be right behind with their own goals as well off of assists. And Pink is also there to typically assist as well, but could not really find these moments, could not really find these opportunities to set up the squad. Carthage, in the meantime, taking advantage, trying to push this momentum forward in their favor, trying to essentially cut the Achilles heel on Edgewood, clip the wings, if you will. Now, going into this, a lot of the issues I saw in this game too was Edgewood needs to fix their spacing and fix their boost management. They were getting dusted so often, and it led to a point where they would panic and that would find an opening. They need to secure the ball just like Timmy did in that moment, trying to hold on, trying to take it around the corner, but will be cut off quickly by Vale. Or it could be Valet. If someone knows in chat, please let me know. But Narum cutting back is going to control this ball in their third. Won't be able to find a lot of distance. Pixlr, though, close post. Vale's going to fire. But Pink is a little bit quicker, able to cut off right at the back line, able to close off that opening that they were looking for. A Slippery Noodle off the ceiling, tipping down low, and instead will get tipped off by Vale, who kills it, and that's going to give Narum the space to pick up the ball. But look at the boost. Look at the boost on the side of Carthage at the moment. They are not able to pick this ball up in the moment, and that's going to provide the opening for Timmy. Just a lack of boost. Narum and Pixlr trying to set up a play. Instead, Narum has to scramble back. Vale so late to help out, will not be at the right place at the right time. So instead, what we see there is a breakdown of defense and the first goal going in favor of Edgewood, which could push this momentum forward. Again, Rocket League is a very momentum-based game. They need to stay focused. They need to continue to apply pressure where appropriate and try to maintain their rotations and pick up boosts as well. Slippery Noodle, I saw you go sailing by. Hey, that demo, though, will give you some space, give you some breathing room. Pixlr spawning back in left side, almost bumps into Narum. Getting a little bit more crowded here. We're about to hit the 90-second mark. Only 180 seconds have gone by so far. Ball drops. Bit confusing. Slippery Noodle hits the ball, and Vale hits Noodle. Narum takes out Timmy. Far side. That's going to be off target for Pixlr. Pixlr yet to really find any scoring options so far. Only picking up 1 goal the past game. I believe 2 goals total in the series. Slippery Noodle off to the side, out to the corner. Can't keep control. Pink Cat-O-Lantern wants to follow through, but loses all that momentum. Just catches the corner of the ceiling and cannot follow that ball. Provides that space for the Firebirds to take flight. Clear out, ball, center. Narum's going to step back. No boost for Narum. Vale able to pick up. Pink Cat-O-Lantern tries to fake on the flip reset or musty. Unsure what the move was there, but Timmy's going to put it just far enough, but not that far. Pixlr pixel perfect on the play. Able to send it down to the corner. Now Slippery Noodle. Down center for Timmy. Timmy up high right. Back to Pink. Pink down center. Slippery Noodle. Slow and low to that bottom left corner, but sadly that pocket is guarded. Unable to clear that one out. Maybe Narum on the back line. Pixlr's going to miss. Sail right past Vale. Last one back. Narum's going to try and cut this off. Vale cuts up as well. Dangerous play, especially on low boost. Play position a bit smarter. Vale full boost, went all the way back to the corner to pick that one up. So I had to go pick up some Doritos at the same time. Timmy will take out Narum, literally putting Rome on fire. Slippery Noodle fakes out, gets it down in that corner pocket that they so favor. Slippery Noodle second goal on the solo play as well, and this is something you have to be aware of. Timmy can drive the offense, but Slippery Noodle is as slippery as his name says. We'll find those moments, especially in the 1-2 play style, to set up the air dribble to find that chance to fake out the offense. Hey, Timmy, buddy. I'm trying to gas y'all up here, and when you let Pixlr flop around like a fish and still break away into the river, that's kind of on you. I just realized Pink is rocking the Spider-Gwen decal. I love that. I'm actually spending money on this game. Taking flight, goes back down low, doesn't have the boost to hit the ceiling, and tried to change course. Now it's Slippery Noodle. Same thing, going for that corner pocket, goes for the fake, tries to get the bump. Instead, it goes back to Timmy, who will score. Slippery Noodle fakes out Pixlr, forces Vale to come out as well, and they cannot clear the ball, so that provides Timmy that chance to strike home once again. 2-goal lead in favor of Edgewood. I believe Edgewood scored first in game 1 as well, which is what brought them to the lead. Slippery Noodle inside post will find that corner pass from Timmy and score. Just an unfortunate pinch, bit of a double commit on the side of Nyrome and Pixlr. Both caught in the same place, same time, and sadly that will not be enough to defend the net. That's going to provide, again, a 3-goal difference. Slippery Noodle, kickoff goal, perfect kill from Pink. And Noodle's going to pick up the hat trick here. Hello, Noodles. Literally just let that boil at center and then came out al dente to get that goal. 97 seconds left to go. And a 4-goal difference for the side of Edgewood. Pink gets cut off by Nyrome. Tony Vale catches that. Nyrome catches Pink. Trying to set ablaze the entire side of the college. Really trying to burn the library here. Vale upfield. Tries to set up for Pixlr. Pixlr looks for a double tap. Tries to set it back center. Nyrome unsure of what to do. A little bit panicky. Trying to come in to get that touch. Will instead over commit, over analyze, and then sadly hesitate on the play, and that's going to cost them that offensive drive. Still in the corner, Pink, no boost, tries to pick something up. Slippery Noodle will miss the ball on the post. Will follow through though. Puts it up to the defensive third of Carthage. Ball up high, Pink down to the corner. Timmy again assails that side. Slippery Noodle tries to get around Pixlr, but Pixlr not letting it happen. Vale trying to go for the boost steal, but forgets to tap on the boost a bit. Ball upfield, chance for a breakaway. Vale slowing down. Pixlr's going to dive on it, but won't beat out Slippery Noodle. Once again, Noodle just a bit quicker. Ball out to the side. Timmy's going to try and get a back pass towards center. Pink up top, double tap opportunity. No, off the backboard, not able to find that access. Instead, it's going to be a 4-goal difference. Going into game 3, at the end of game 3, I should say, it will be 2-1 in favor of Edgewood. 3 goals from Slippery Noodle. Timmy with 2 as well, going with the one he picked up earlier in game 2, and I believe the 2 from game 1 as well. Timmy Noodle on a scoring tear at the moment, really able to set up this offensive run for both of them. And it's been fairly easy as well. They've just had all this pressure, 11 shots for the 5 goals. And Carthage has been on their back foot, just boost management now being their problem. And watching the movement of Edgewood, you can kind of understand Slippery Noodle and Pink have been in the way the entire time, just taking out their boost. Pink honestly has been swinging around from one side to the other, and yet remains perfectly poised while doing so. And so with that, we're on match point for Edgewood. So far, first team to score the first goal will take the game. Let's see if Carthage can change that story as Timmy finds the opening and slams that ball home. Just 14 seconds in, a fairly easy open net for Timmy, who finds that ball off the side. And with everyone on Carthage, again, flocking together up towards that front field, up towards that blue side of the pitch. Won't be able to find that opening. Pixler looking for a backboard touch. Soft goes for the bump, instead back center. Barely tries to fire, won't find it. Instead, just a bit too high and will not pass the height requirement. Instead, that ball's going screaming across. Slippery Noodle looking for the pass to Pink. Everyone congested on the one side of the field, looking for a chance. Instead, we got 1 minute left to go. Send that ball upside. It's going to be Val for an opening. Tries to play this ball out. Instead, back to Pink. Pink drops down. Timmy's coming in to help out, but I am curious about that type of help. Noodle back into the corner he goes. Not really able to find access. Pink up high. Timmy rising above the competition. Cannot control the ball, though. It goes down. Noodle forced to put it to the side so Pink can have another crack at it, who will flail right past it. Instead, redirect from Vale upfield. Pixel, no boost. Instead, Vale just quick to attack, trying to keep this ball away from Timmy, trying to ensure they don't have that opening ball blocked on the side. Send this ball off and away. It's going to be Pink. Out of the corner. Upfield to Noodle. Noodle's off target. It's going to hit the right post. Vale's going to be able to redirect, send it back to the corner. But Noodle is going to hold on to it, but not with that strength. Pixler tries to redirect, but sadly just instead sends that ball up high. And the intention is there. The mechanics are not, sadly, for the side of Carthage. Instead, halfway down, 2 minutes, 15 seconds gone by. Apologies. Only 1 goal in favor of Edgewood. Gonna go back to Pink. Gets cut off at the 50. Noodle just not really able to find this clearance. They're trying to move this ball out, but they keep getting cut off by either Vale or Pixler for the most part. Demo by Vale is going to take out that offensive drive. Pink is going to respawn right side. Noodle, great cutoff on Rome. And again, Slippery Noodle not really able to maintain ball control. It's going to provide an opening. Ball centered. Timmy with the defense will prevent the goal off the pass. Now Pink has to take flight. Tries to control the ball, gets it away from Pixler, but Vale will fire. Timmy hits it on the crossbar, gets it out of the way, and Noodle's going to try and pick it up. It will be cut off. Low 50 from Nyrome, pin from Pixler, but Vale's too far back to be able to pick up that play. And it's that spacing on Carthage's side. They are playing the pressure well. They're doing an excellent job of cutting off these booming clears, cutting off these passing plays. They're keeping it down to 1. However, it's just whenever they're on that offensive end, they can't find the rotation that works out in their favor. Except Nyrome, who finds the opening. Pink will hit her off the crossbar. Pixler looks for a double tap, tries to go in for another feed, but it's too far away. Hand outstretched, slapped away by Noodle and Pink. Timmy, high backboard, won't be able to follow through. Instead, back to Pixler. Pink with the 50. Ball upfield. Vale gets killed by Noodle. Turns that ball limp. Timmy up high, soft teardrop, won't go through. Instead, it's Nyrome picking up the ball out of the corner. It's going to go down. Slippery Noodle, 50. Vale off once again. Game lagging out of control on my side of the screen. Pink goes to fire off right post. Not enough. As Noodle goes to drop the ball for Timmy once more. Pink, smart positioning. I like that he's back in the back third. Is in a good place to defend in case Timmy misses, but Timmy called for it and knew he had it, so he had to boom and clear. Timmy, big boom and clear upfield over towards that orange side of the field. There's 22 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left. Ball screaming across. Vale with the opening. Let's go tie the game 1-1. After after again and again. Vale not being able to be at the right place, right time. No one able to be in the perfect position for a setup pass. There is going to be Vale finding that connection from Pixlr, who goes to cut off the pass, the setup shot out of the sidewall, and then instead puts it upfield right where Vale could anticipate it. Instead, ball killed for an OT. Timmy's going to pick this one up, gets a 50. Pink chasing after it, can't get there for Pixlr. So Timmy cuts it off, back to Nyrome. Noodle, big booming clearance, hitting the half-court line. Ball dropped down. Pink's going to force OT. And now, Pink. Here with ball through. Goes Vale. Vale with a lot of airspace, has that air dribble, gets cut off by Timmy. Does not have clearance from air traffic control. Will be denied clearance to land. 15 seconds left, Nyrome. Gets bumped off, but Pink and Slippery Noodle double committed there. Dangerous play, and yet Timmy still maintains control. Ball center, can Noodle get there? No, Nyrome picks it up, sends it off and away. Pink kills it, sends it back. Vale forced to put it in the corner. Noodle not giving up, no boost, 0 in the gas tank, still makes it to 7-11 to pick up some Mountain Dew, and that's gonna be enough for Pink to strike home. And with that, 2-1 final game in OT. Timmy will set up Pink for the final goal, and Edgewood can take the series 3-1. Fantastic work overall and hard fought as well. Timmy with that first initial goal, still driving that offense, sets up Pink to follow up, and Pink finds the top shelf and is pouring down the victory for Edgewood. Carthage now 5-3 in the series, while 7-1 for Edgewood College. But folks, that will be it for us. Edgewood able to close out the series fairly strong, and they did a great job of doing so. Able to find what did not work out in that previous game, and still able to close out in the long run. After game 2, that loss in game 2, you had that fear going in. But now, looking forward, they'll be facing off against WCTC Varsity Rocket League on Wednesday. WCTC currently 7-0, and that will be happening at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday night. So keep up to date on that action, folks. In the meantime, folks, thank you all so much. Once again, my name is Ice Cold Brew. I've been your caster commentator. Huge shout to Coach Paisley Bennett for taking care of the entire broadcast as well. Make sure I am set up. And congratulations once again to the folks at Edgewood College for another victory in the books as we continue on this season after that 1 week break. So with that, folks, thank you so much. Have a good evening and good night.